Welcome to the Musar video blog. This past week we had a guest speaker at dinner for the synagogue, and he said a thought that I'd like to share with you. I think it's relevant, and it's a very eye-opening, paradigm shift type of thought. He said there was a question that he had for many years when he was younger. He said that we generally look at people that are selfless and givers, do things for others, as maybe even better, but certainly more spiritual and certainly more closer to the ideal. And his question was that don't most people do that which they have an inner drive for? And people are born with different inner drives. Some people have this passion. They just love to do things for other people. They constantly want to bestow upon others. And that is that internal force that pushes them. So they just do whatever is pushing them from the inside. And you have another person who loves to eat pizza. So he goes and eats pizza. But at the core, they're both doing the same thing. They're both doing whatever it is on the inside that is forcing them, pushing them in a certain direction. And just different people have different drives. So what makes one person so qualitatively different than the other person? And for years he had this question, and he didn't find a satisfactory answer till one day someone pointed out to him an answer. There was a certain sefer, a book, who asked this very question, and he gave an answer like this. He said that, yeah, that's the way we are wired. We can only do those activities that are motivated by ourselves. We have to work through ourselves. When I am hungry, I act upon it. I feel this force that's pushing me, you gotta eat, and I go and I eat. When I'm thirsty, there's something that is there that's pushing me to take a drink. When I have emotional needs, desires, that also pushes me. That's the way we're wired to act. And everybody does that. Everybody acts in accordance with those inner drives. What's the goal? What's the trick? The trick is to expand the self. To say it's not just the me, my body, I am hungry, but to expand the self and say, no, it's me. Who's the me? The me is not just this person right here, but it's that person right there and that person right there and all those other people. They're part of the me. If they have an issue, then it's my issue. If they have a pain, it's my pain. And then act upon it. That's a major goal in life. That's a paradigm shift, because you see, it impacts on the way we act. Now listen, it doesn't mean to say that we're going to go solve the world's problems, because we can't do that. Everybody's problem is my problem. I can't do that. There's only so much I can do. But it makes a difference with those activities that I do. Those acts of kindness that I do engage in. Could be like this. I want to help somebody. Okay. I could assume the posture like this. Well, you know, I'm kind of busy. I don't feel like doing it. Okay, but I got to do it. So I begrudgingly do the act. But if you change the mindset, and you integrate this paradigm shift, it becomes no longer that, no, I got to do it. No. If they have an issue, it's my issue. And if there's something that I can do about it right now, then I'm doing it because it's important for me. It impacts on a lot of things. It impacts on our attitude. When I had something very recently. I won't go into details. But it was something that, it was against my desires. I really didn't want to do it. And then I remembered these words and I said, no, wait. This is important to that person. If it's important to that person, then it's important to me. And it was really effective at changing my mindset. I said, I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it with joy, with some alacrity, with some passion in this. Even the thing that was not amongst those activities that I find the most enjoyable. So this could be, I think, a very, very valuable paradigm shift. When we're doing something, don't look at it, I'm doing for that person. No. If that person has a need, it's my need. I'm doing it for myself. It changes our whole attitude. It changes our whole approach to everything in life. See you next time.